What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Jay Perp. Welcome back YouTube. Nah. Welcome back YouTube. It's your boy Jay Purple. Nah. Oh, I farted. Papa YouTube. Nah, shit. Oh God. Oh, that shit just backfired. What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Jay Purple. Welcome back to another video. Before I start, I honestly need some help. So I'm new when it comes to recording with OBS, and I recently just got a capture card, and this shit is not working, and I'm tight. Let me explain. So y'all probably know, all the experts or people who know a little bit about capture cards, about this one right here. This one, honestly, like, this is just like my first capture card ever, and I probably should have got the Elgato, and I'm gonna explain why. Everybody usually says that, oh, with this capture card you have a hard time with audio, or have a hard time with the screen not showing up. But me, it's just not showing up on here at all. So I already got the capture cards set up to my PlayStation and my monitor, but this is the problem that I'm having. I go to video capture device, right? And obviously, yeah, when you go to properties, it's supposed to show up right here, and it's not, and it's plugged in. Each side of each side of the capture card is on. The red light and the two blue lights for the HDMI's. It's not working, and I'm tight. And I probably should have got the Elgato. I should have got the Elgato, but I just had to get this. I just had to be cheap. Now I'm cooked. But that's okay, because I'm going to get the Elgato. But if y'all know how to work this, honestly, if y'all know how to fix this, the reason, I don't know why it's not showing up, but please help me out. Because I'm trying to see what this is about, but honestly, I might just not be using it at all if it's going to be like this. But anyway, let's get back to what y'all came here for real. Okay, so for today's video, you guys are obviously familiar with these type of videos. It's when dumb people get arrested at their job. Honestly, I don't really be watching videos like that. I just be watching either gameplays or reaction videos or whatever. But, you know, I'm like, you know what, for my first reaction, let me give y'all a show. So we're going to start watching this right now. Oh, yeah, but before that, y'all need to make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, all that. Yeah, y'all already know what to do.
Alright, we're gonna go have a seat. You get in charge with breach of peace, basically disorderly conduct. You went into an open business, you caused a disturbance.
When dumb people get arrested at their jobs.
Hey. I love you. I'm leaving. Love you too, Mom. Bye-bye. Alright, let's start.
No one wants to get arrested in their place of employment, but these people made a real scene when they got in trouble with the law because of their criminal activity clashing with their workplace.
He hit me and I felt the jolt that I felt like I'm okay.
I'm placing you under arrest for hitting on. Jack, your version of the story is very different from reality.
Here are 5 times when dumb people get arrested at their jobs. Heated confrontation with boss. Our first case begins on the 30th of March 2023. Cops in Florida were called to a restaurant after receiving reports of a heated confrontation. An employee who had
you already tell she crazy. Look at her hair. Only crazy people got fucked up hair, man. Only crazy people got fucked up hair. Look at this. Now let's keep watching.
Turned and was looking to retrieve their personal belongings. They became irate with staff and caused a public scene. She had even begun to break items in front of the customers, potentially posing a physical threat. When police arrived at the property, they were informed that this ex-worker had already fled, and so the chase began. The woman, called Tiffany, was dead set on retrieving the items she had left behind, but with no one able to confirm they belonged to her, the situation grew more tense. Luckily, the staff pointed the police in the right direction towards the property of a friend of Tiffany's.
Ran that way. She came in here demanding a bag, then said we stole her stuff. She looked really strung out, started breaking stuff in front of our customers. Yeah, she just got out of jail like a week ago. She showed up here when she got out. She worked for like a day, and then she left her stuff here, which is like a couple of bags of junk. And then she left, then came back here demanding wanting her stuff. We gave her her stuff. Then she said we took all of her stuff out, which I didn't even go through her stuff.
Does she still work here? Or?
She doesn't work here. She's just whack. She got some other bags that she had left out back, but then when she came in here, she had the bag, but then started yelling, saying that we took all of her stuff out, dumped it out in the garbage in her bag, and she was demanding her things. Yeah, and this.
Oh, so she's crazy. That's all I need to know.
People all shook up that are sitting at the table. They're probably never going to come here because they think we're a knife and gun club. This is her stuff right here. And she was screaming about a ring from the Bryans, and I called Nicole, and Nicole's like, Kelly, I don't have a ring. But
I'm Miss Tiffany.
Hi.
Deputy Morgan with the Sheriff's Office. I'm investigating a disturbance that happened over
Yes,
the
sir.
fish house, and I'm trying to get both sides of what happened.
Okay, now so I'm going to tell you exactly what happened.
All right?
So, I just went to jail not that long ago.
Okay.
And beforehand, I was working up there. And I left this bag.
Wait. Let's go back real quick.
That long ago. Now, so I'm going to tell you
I'm
exactly
still
what happened.
stuck on her
Happened
head.
over the
Yes, sir.
fish house.
I'm stuck. I'm still stuck on her head, and I don't care. Yo. Her chin game is strong. You know what? Let me stop being mean. Let's watch this.
So I'm trying to get both sides of what happened.
Okay, now so I'm going to tell you exactly what happened.
All right?
So, I just went to jail not that long ago.
Okay.
And beforehand, I was working up there. And I left this bag, another purse that's still inside, and another purse that was a little camel bag that had $107 makeup thing in it and a $10,000 ring that was found in the parking lot of Ryan's after he had his 14th anniversary. I've taken the ring up there. Then went across the street, seen the ring. All of them have seen the ring. The ring was real, and she knew it was in there. The cop who arrested me, Skolnick, I sat right there on a tire, and she had called, that woman there, had called Shannon Locke on the telephone, and I got on the phone with her because she works up there.
Okay.
And I told her, can you have Kelly take my stuff to her house? Not even leave it in that room, because the room at the time, it was the office over there out back. It wasn't never locked. All right, so that ring doesn't need to be there because it's not locked. And I gave her $92 to give to them. She gave them the $92. It took them a week to give that $92 plus what my friend Catfish. I'm sure you guys all know him.
Whose name is whose name is Catfish? This is obviously in the South. I might be wrong. I don't know.
Is I finally, about 2 days ago, because I had to tell you that in order to get to here.
Okay.
About 2 days ago, I finally went up there to go get my stuff.
The cops move forward with the case and read Tiffany her rights. Tiffany agrees to some of the criminal charges against her and gets emotional about the consequences of her actions. The police do their best to reassure Tiffany about her belongings, though, perhaps in an attempt to keep her calm.
I'm going to read you these before I ask you any more questions. Here's your rights. You've been arrested.
No, okay, yeah, I know.
Obviously, you know that I got to read them now that we're talking about a
So then I'm
crime.
going to press charges on them as well.
Let me read this and we'll go further into what you just said, okay?
Can I have a lighter, Richie? You have a lighter? Yeah. Please,
You're not
come
going
here.
hang out here. Can you hear me
I'm
all
not
right?
going to go anywhere.
I know, I'm just
I'm
telling
not going to go anywhere.
you. You have the right from
Y'all
yourself.
smart. We've got enough of you around here.
Yeah, you understand each of your rights?
Absolutely.
Do you want to read them yourself?
You already read them, honey.
I give
You did your
everybody
job.
the chance
You
to
did
make
your
sure that
job.
they read them. Do you have any questions about them? I give everybody the same opportunity.
Will you
So-
give me, Richie, you give me a drink, please. Please, please, please.
All I have is a Red Bull.
I'm dying of thirst, baby.
That ain't gonna help. That's gonna make it worse.
Yeah, it sure is.
Will you let me see the water and thirst?
Taking the stuff off the counter. Tell me about that. What was the point of that?
Absolutely none. It was jackass.
Did it break anything, or did it just move everything?
I would say that it probably broke something because it sounded like it did. Because I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar, and I'm not a thief. I'm not a piece of shit.
Was it was
Like, I
empty?
have everything in the world. Like, that bitch has a nice size house, has nice size, and like it's a game. Like, my life's a game. Well, it might be to whoever the
You got to drink some more Red Bull because there ain't no. I got to go up and get water.
I got water this hill.
So, do you think he broke some of the stuff?
I don't know, man. And
Were there other people around?
Yeah.
Customers and stuff?
No, just the two girls that worked there. The only one was standing there when it happened. The other one had her back to me.
All your stuff is there. I laid eyes on it, including the ring. So
Honey,
it's safe.
then why didn't they just give it to me?
Not that I can't answer, but it's there, and it will be returned to you. So at least there's that peace of mind. It's definitely there. I laid eyes on it myself.
Why wouldn't they just give it to me?
I can't answer that.
Why wouldn't they just give it to me?
Smoke your cigarette. Hang out right here. Don't go inside, okay?
The police placed Tiffany in cuffs.
It's another ad, y'all. I'm saving y'all. Don't worry.
Inform her of the charges she's facing and walk her to their vehicle. Tiffany is calm throughout, which is in direct contrast to the behavior that the restaurant staff reported and the mental health claims,
back.
which is in direct contrast.
Oh, y'all see her hair. Y'all already know she crazy. And she missing a tooth. Yeah, she guilty.
Direct contrast to the behavior that the restaurant staff reported
Ew.
and the mental health claims that Rich has made.
All right, we're gonna go have a seat. You get in charge with breach of peace, basically disorderly conduct. You want to do an open business, you caused a disturbance. Petty theft from a year ago?
From a year ago.
Are you on paper or did you flatten it out?
Well, I ran for a year and I went on paper for about.
She's so small. So cute.
Never even went because I should have been on paper for petty theft.
So you're off? You're not on paper anymore, though?
No.
At least you flattened it out and you're not violating nothing. What?
Imagine if they're free of you.
You never know. You never know who you're dealing with.
No, you guys know.
Stay right here. I'm gonna pat you down before we go in. Nothing on you?
No.
Nothing in you?
No,
I asked because I've just recently dealt with that again, so.
definitely not. I already knew where I was going.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna put your seatbelt on. I appreciate that. Most people drag as much shit in there as they can.
I'm not gonna lie. This one is not as crazy. I mean, like, she's being cooperative to the cops. So it's like, where the screaming, where the fighting back. I want to see all that action. I'm gonna skip a few seconds because I want to see what's going on.
You need to sign trespass, right? Have to sign anything anymore?
The police returned to the fish restaurant to retrieve the items for Tiffany. The staff doubled down on their accusations and are keen on getting their ex-employee arrested. They end up getting their wish.
Help these people, do nice things, and no good deed goes unpunished.
I agree.
I want Catfish trespassed as well, because Catfish also told us he's coming to kill us all.
He was not there. Was there another bag? I thought she said.
Okay. That was actually kind of crazy. All right, so things might get spicy.
I thought was it Shannon? So there's another bag.
She took all of her bags. She threw a bag of trash at Alyssa. That's it. That's
Okay. I just wanted to make sure there's nothing else for her to come back.
She had a bag.
Oh, and by the way, she broke things. She broke the other bowl,
Yes,
and she threw things
we
at
saw it.
Alyssa.
The other deputy took the sworn statements and everything else.
I was getting the impression that you guys didn't have basis to arrest her.
Oh no, like I said, she's in the back of his
can't act
car
like
right
that.
now with handcuffs on her way to. Well, once I drop this off, she'll be on her way to Charlotte County Jail. But this is it.
Yep.
All right.
All of her stuff.
But like I said, they're waiting on me to get back over there.
All right.
And I hope that we fulfilled something for you, okay? Because like I said, we got the arrest, we got our trespass, is what you
All
wanted
right.
to do, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Tiffany is charged with breach of peace and disorderly conduct. Tiffany may have caused some problems for her ex-employer, but at least she didn't steal thousands like the suspect in our next case.
What the fuck was that? Y'all saw that, right? Oh, it's getting spicy. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. Let's watch this shit. Wait.
Stealing $2,000 and assaulting. Our next case takes place on the 20th of March 2023, where cops from the Flagler.
Wait, I think I saw this video before. I think I seen it either on Facebook or Instagram, but he or she looks familiar, so yeah.
The County Sheriff's Office had to intervene with a situation at a local Popeyes. They were informed that a man was attacking a woman at the restaurant. Police learned that this man was the former manager who had been caught stealing around $2,000 from the cash register and decided to fight his way out of the situation. He had arrived at the restaurant after being called on his day off concerning the missing cash. The police raced to the scene. They're met with total chaos and a verbal confrontation that spills out into the parking lot. The staff and eyewitnesses give their version of the events and want assurance that the manager will be taken to jail for his behavior.
For real? Hey, baby. I called the police and said about your husband standing by U-Haul. Stand right here. We're all siblings. You got to say that. It doesn't matter. Chill, bro. It matters to me. It matters to me because you let them crook come between me and my family. If that's how y'all... This is my actual sister. This is my actual biological sister. This is how y'all really want to say
Just go in.
No. It's about money, and because this girl a crook, working on a fake name. She told you the alcohol was on you about your that you want. I got for y'all. Yesterday I have a seizure, sir. I used to work here. Yesterday I get woke up. I have a seizure now. Well, first and foremost, the fight because she grabbed me. All I did was hold it down. Ain't no man against no woman. I got a surgery. Let's clear that up first. The dirt that she works under a fake name here. Y'all accuse me when I worked here under $1,500. Man, no.
So what?
But she called the police and said up here.
We're trying to figure out
I came out here to confront my sister because y'all telling me somebody gonna do something in my house. I already.
All right, so this dude got on a bonnet, a sundress or regular dress, whatever. I don't know, man. Girls, correct me. And a waist trainer. This motherfucker's acting all hostile. I'ma already say that motherfucker is guilty, is charged. I know for a fact. I've seen this shit before, but you know what? For y'all who haven't seen it, I'ma play for y'all. So let's get into it. I honestly don't really remember, but I know this motherfucker guilty.
She called me and said he coming to fight me. I was here at work.
He called you?
Yeah, he came away from Daytona.
They called you wanting to fight her. For what?
I don't know.
What all did he say to you that you can remember?
Oh, that's how
He need to go to jail. I'm hurt. I don't need no ambulance, but he attacked her first.
Oh, look, I got the phone right here. Look.
Oh, is that your phone?
Yeah, I mean, he leave your job. He's coming to.
Oh, they got videos. Oh yeah, it's getting spicy.
The staff showcases the video evidence, which includes verbal threats. Outside, the manager is acting erratic, running his mouth and making further indications that he could become violent again. The police confer and come to their decision.
Okay, there's 3 videos. This one, he first came in here. Hold on.
That's when he first came out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Girl, move. You see how he first came in here?
But why is...
She's who? The one right there? That one over there. Which one?
The one with the pink...
They're both off. They're not working, right? Okay.
No, we're not arguing. We come on at 4 o'clock. We're supposed to come on now, but he came in here and started it.
You have your ID on you?
My driver license, I'm about to pass out, but no. Okay. And when the truth come out, now you wanna. First of all, you got your kids up, so don't talk about endangerment, baby. You run your record, that's all you do. Okay. And they can trust that, that's fine. But RJ Davis, she's got no business working on the Ebony Loke, his name here.
Right, you finger jabbed her, but you came up here from Daytona
to fight her. Is what they're trying to tell
looking for an altercation.
I can't
I'm gonna sit you in my car that way. You get some
what
AC
proof do y'all have that I came here to fight this girl? Come on, man. No phone.
Bro, we just saw the video. We just saw the video. You was getting crazy. Like, come on. Don't be talking to the cops like, oh, you ain't doing nothing wrong. Like, you bugging.
I ain't said no such thing. No.
Okay. I always give people the option. That's all I'm saying.
Honest. I don't say like that. I believe it.
This man was charged with battery, disorderly conduct, criminal mischief, and grand theft. He was also arrested a mere 3 months later for a very similar charge.
Wait, another one? Nah, this dude don't stop. Yo.
Fast food restaurants appear to be a catalyst of conflict, as evidenced by our next case. Takanisha Hubbard.
Her name is what? Go back. Takanisha Hubbard. Okay, Hubbard. I don't want to say a common last name, but it sounds like a decent last name. Who the fuck names their daughter Takanisha? This just Listen, I even thought Sharkeisha was worse. I thought Sharkeisha was worse, but Takanisha, Y'all gotta stop naming these girls these weird ass names like you got Takanisha, Shaniqua, Quanisha, Shabikwa, Arisha, Refrigerator Anisha, Modern Anisha, WWE Anisha, Xbox Anisha. I gotta stop.
Our next case takes place on the 8th of December, 2021. Officers were asked to investigate a restaurant called Captain D's after reports were filed of a...
Wait. What's the name? Hold on! What's the name?
Officers were asked to investigate a restaurant called Captain D's.
Pause. Yo, I got a story to tell before I do this, yo. There was this guy who was working at McDonald's. He was at the cash register, right? And one of the customers, she was... Yeah. So as soon as she turned around after he gave her order, he was gonna look at her and be like, damn, Captain Yams. I was... Bro, I was like, hell nah, bro. Man, this shit was funny, bro. Like, I walked out McDonald's laughing, bro. That shit was crazy.
After reports were filed of a public disturbance, one of the restaurant's employees was becoming disorderly and management attempted to send them home. The employee, Takanisha, only became more enraged by this disciplinary action and...
Yo, bro!
While throwing chemicals and dirty water over the manager. When the police arrived, the manager gives a much more detailed account of what had been reported, revealing that her property has been stolen and that they want to press charges. The cops try to restore some order and eventually get Takanisha to leave the property, but she's clearly riled up. She admits to some of her violent actions, but maintains her righteousness as someone who's been victimized.
Yeah, you see, I hate people who just be doing the craziest shit. They be doing people wrong and then they want to act like they the victim. I hate people like that. Sometimes, yo, what my mother, if someone does that shit to me, they do me wrong and then they want to play as the victim. You want to do that? I bet.
Here, she been this rudely cussing in her phone. That's her.
Not gonna lie, y'all. Hold on. I will be right back. I had to get one of these from the living room. My ass is hurting. Okay, let's watch.
She threw water, it got on me.
Okay, I got you.
And she got my cell phone in her hand. I need my cell phone.
And she wouldn't give it back? You told her to give it back? She snatched out in here?
She threatened me. It was on the counter. She won't give it to him. She threatened me. She won't give it to him.
I ain't did nothing. You don't got to have to say. I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm right here. So anyway, she asked me, I'm on the phone with my DM, and when you want to talk to me, I'll be ready to talk to you because I told her to call you.
So...
We want to press charges, for one. Okay. I want my cell phone. That's my property.
We're going to get your phone. If she has it on her, then we're going to get it.
Okay.
So if she took the phone, where is it at right now? Is it on her person?
It's in her hand.
Oh, that's the red one? The black and red?
No.
All right, ma'am. So what's going on today? I need you to talk to me, okay?
I thought he was up front.
What's going on today?
Then she got mad because I told her that I want to get transferred.
That you were what? Getting transferred?
I had no asked her, she told me, okay, for one, we've been working. Mm-hmm. So like about 40, I guess I said about 45 minutes ago, I want to talk to the camera because I want to see me. Okay. About 45 minutes ago, I can take it out. Okay. But about 40, I know, I have it.
Okay,
about 45 minutes ago, I'm sorry my mind ain't here right now because she really tried. About 45 minutes ago, I was like, Miss Tasha, I feel like this ain't for me because I'm working myself. I'm the cashier in there. You get what I'm saying? Which at the end of the day, I've been a manager before. I got 3 years management experience before I had working at Candies and Hardee's. So I know the procedure. I know we're gonna be short stuff. I understand.
Yo, she looked like she smoked Black and Miles, heavy, with extra. No, let me not say that. All that's crazy. She just looked like she a heavy Black and Miles smoker.
Somebody always backing her up. That's a problem. You get what I'm saying? So she was like, well, what do you mean? Then she was like, Eric come here. Then I was like, Miss Tasha, it ain't even that serious because it's dramified here. Like everything go out of proportion. I was like, it ain't even that serious. She was like, well, I got a problem with people working with you and saying you're aggressive. So I was like, well, Miss Tasha, coming from a manager point of view, because I'm a manager also, if somebody tell you it's something that I did wrong, you should tell me or let me know what I need to change in order for me to grow. I was like, so that's weird. I was like, but we ain't even got to talk about it, because you know I'm still here working, and that's how I said to her. And I went on did my work. I guess she went outside, she talked on the phone with whoever she talked to, I guess.
You get her phone.
What you mean? It was on the camera.
Okay.
I couldn't get back there to get my stuff.
Okay. So you just grabbed her phone off the counter?
And I was holding it right there, and I said I wasn't gonna walk out the store because I'm not stealing. I didn't go in it. It's not damaged. It's not none of that.
Takanisha is becoming more difficult to work with, moving around nervously and running her mouth. The police reconvene and make their choice based on the evidence in front of them. They decide to place her under arrest, and initially she remains calm and complies with the police demands.
Okay, I get that.
Wait. What happened now?
But listen, I need you to stay in one spot.
Well, I just don't want to stand my hurt.
Okay.
What's wrong with me being wrong? Let have black folks get
Okay.
y'all do little like that. You know how many folks don't got just because the police don't know how to deport people
Okay.
at the right time?
Okay. Alright, man. What's that? You're gonna go to jail, okay?
What I want to do.
For taking her phone.
I didn't take her phone,
Okay.
but they had my stuff
Okay,
though.
listen.
Wait, before you tell me to jail, wait, let me get my weed on me. I got some weed on me.
Okay, I'll get it. We're not worried about that. So put
We're not gonna go into your pocket.
I'm not going
just put your hands behind your back. Listen.
Alright.
Get the phone. I'm going to look.
Alright.
Put your hands together like you're praying so it doesn't hurt.
Hands behind your back like you're praying so it doesn't hurt. Let me actually try that. Wait. I'm talking Nisha. All right, so you gotta put your hand behind your back, right? Like that. That's kind of uncomfortable as hell, bro. I thought it was usually like this or like that, like whatever, but nah, I can't do that. You see my hands are shaking, bro. I cannot keep it like that. You bugging? But you know, she's not gonna keep it like that for like a long period of time. She's just like, yeah, I don't know, dog.
Why is you so rough with me? You pissing me off. Yes,
I'm
you
not.
is. You are.
Okay.
Quit being rough with me.
Hey, I'm barely
No,
touching
I'm dead ass serious.
Ma'am,
You been
face
know,
that
I'm
way.
for real. Y'all finna have to beat me.
Okay, face that
Quit being rough with
I'm
me.
not- I'm
Yes,
barely
you
touching
are.
you.
Like, I don't mind y'all getting with me. I
Okay.
never ran from y'all. I don't
Okay.
mind going to jail. I'm going out y'all like I did, so I
Okay.
ain't shoot nobody.
Okay.
God don't like ugly. That's why I tested positive for coke yesterday. Y'all talking about
What the fuck that gotta do with anything, girl? You want them to feel sorry for you, bro? Like, it's over.
The officers go through all the charges, then look for any previous felonies that Takanisha may have had. It's not her first run-in with the law, which will impact the court's decision. The emergence of drugs in this case only worsens things for her. She's eventually moved to a different cop car to be taken to jail.
Yeah, that's a
Damn, y'all tough, boy.
what?
You charged with 2 felonies?
Seriously,
She be alright.
Do you-
she got freaked out in the back of my patrol car.
Yo, you can hear her in the car.
She freaking out right now.
Yeah, she's told her he has 2 felonies. Alright, I'll take her out of here.
Actually, yeah. Hey. Oh my God. Lisa, stop. Stop.
what I do? I never would have told my kids with no family. I said, all this
Stop.
I know you. You can't go get sick. I told you to because they want to say, no, I don't want to live on my kids.
Stop, Takanisha. You'll be okay, Takanisha. Don't cry, Takanisha. You a big girl. You gonna see your kids, Takanisha. I'm going to hell.
She's charged with 2 counts of possession of controlled substances, theft, simple battery, possession of marijuana, and drugs not in their original container. Her violent attitude could have led to a very physical encounter, but at least she didn't have a weapon on her, like the suspect in our next case. Bringing gun to work. Our next case takes place on the 8th of November 2022. Officers were asked to attend an Amazon warehouse after an employee had threatened their coworker with a firearm after a confrontation. After security had attempted to investigate the gun themselves, the employee hid the weapon in their bag. The police arrive on the scene and find the Amazon worker separated from the rest of the employees. They search his person and allow him to tell his story. Supposedly, the employee felt threatened, but claims that he did not have a gun, but simply gave the impression that he did. The story doesn't last long, though.
Hello. Do you have an ID on there? No ID? Okay.
Oh man, do you have any weapons on you right now? Alright, we're gonna pay you down. Can you just stand up, put your hands away from your pockets, okay?
Only YNs do some stupid shit like that, bringing a fucking gun to work. Nigga, you dumb? The hell?
Can you tell me what happened?
Yeah, I was coming off the 361 bus on my way from home to the city, out of the Amazon like I do every day, the regular time. I was walking to the smoke area to go smoke, without a vials for the smoke. There was two civilians standing in front of the building. They was looking at me. I peeped, they was looking at me. I paid them no mind. I walked past them. I looked back one more time. The fact that it was ice getting like looking at me extra hard. So I took my knife down. I asked him, I said, "Is you good? Like, is there a problem?" He said, "No." He said, "Is you good?" But in an aggressive way, like not in a respectful way, like how I came the first time. He came in like a disrespectful way. So once he did that, I'm alright, man. They trying to get to me for no reason. I don't even know them. So we arguing back and forth. They yelling, I'm yelling. My book bag is already open because I'm reaching my book bag to grab what I'm finna smoke. So that's the reason my book bag is open. So I guess Buddy thought I had it going.
So you just telling them that you was just smoking? Wait, so what? He had weed on him. So what? He was smoking on a job, or he smoked before work? I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe I'm not listening properly. Hold on. Let me continue watching this.
They like, you cussing. I'm looking at them confused. So I'm like, first of all, I don't even know y'all. Like, I just got her. I'm trying to go in the building. I don't even know y'all. So after that, we ain't had no conversation. They go straight in the building. The big dude, with the skinny dude, he didn't do nothing. He stayed right there. But the big dude, I guess he went in there to go tell on me and report that I had a gun or a weapon, and he was straight back me or something. So I go inside the building because I felt something was iffy going on. So just to be on the safe side, I go inside the building to see what's going on. So once I go back in the building, the big dude still talking to me. We still arguing in the building. So we arguing, go back and forth, but he on the other side of the gate and I'm on the other side, so there's no point in arguing because we can't get to each other. So I go back outside the building, and then they talk to me. They searched my book bag. They knew I had my gun, for safety reasons, because where I'm at is up. I need protection.
At just 18, the employee is far too young.
18? Bro, they really starting them early.
To be carrying a gun, especially one that he's not legally allowed to possess. Although the suspect remains calm, there's no need for a firearm to have been brought into the situation to begin with.
No, I understand, man, but there's a right way and a wrong way to do it, is what I'm trying to get at. Alright, we're gonna sit tight and just talk to our boss real quick, alright? You know? This is your phone, boss? Yes, sir.
The man complies fully with the officers and enters their cop car to be taken to jail. Throughout the process, he's incredibly cordial, but that doesn't excuse his actions.
Just go ahead and have a seat, because we just gotta grab some more.
I have that, Sector 23 got screwed. I'll be right out.
He was charged with aggravated assault and aggravated unlawful use of a weapon. His compliance worked massively in his favor, unlike the suspect in our final case. Fleeing scene of crash. Our final case takes place on the 11th of October 2023. Police were asked to attend the scene of a vehicle collision where there were clearly one party at fault. Throughout the incident, the police tried to do their job and understand what led to the accident while ensuring that everyone was safe. However, the suspect involved had other ideas and upon questioning decided they would try their luck and flee the scene of the crash. The police go through the standard
You see, I hate when people flee the scene of a crash. I'm gonna let y'all know a story back, 2 years ago when I was riding my moped. I got hit by a car, and the car who hit me fled. He didn't even stop. I don't even know if it's a guy or a girl. All I know is that it was a white vehicle. They fucking rammed into my left side, had me tossing and spinning all over on the street, and they just drive off. And I have a big ass scar to show. Actually, y'all seen the video. I'm bugging, man. Like, yo, if y'all really like watch all my videos, y'all will see that one video where I talk about me changing my life. And yeah, but I just don't like when people just flee the scene from that, because you could really like lose your life. And I honestly thought I was gonna die that day, but I'm glad. I prayed that I'm still here. Thank you, God. But you know, just seeing this happen to another person and someone just fleeing the scene, that shit really just makes me upset. It's like, bro, at this point, people who just flee the scene, they should immediately have their license taken away from them, because that's just very dangerous.
Procedure, asking all the necessary questions of the victim.
What do you look like? Say middle-aged, Caucasian male, small handlebar mustache. How does pressing charges work? That's up to the state. Okay. So we'll go find them, and if we have probable cause to arrest them.
Return to their place of work, the suspect becomes worried at the presence of the officers and is very defensive about the crash. You'll never guess what their excuse is.
Back here?
Yeah, and I did look at the car and I took a picture of the license plate.
Yeah, I took a picture of it also. I guess he told one of the employees over there that he was involved in a fender bender this morning. But I guess told her that he took care of it or something. I don't know.
Okay, so you want me to trade his that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Hello.
How's it going?
Turning right on that busy intersection there, doing everything perfect, everything was on, and I turned right and he smashed into me. He had a big white truck. He obviously was looking on his phone. I popped out because I was trying.
Is he? Because I can hear it in the voice.
Work here, I'm new here, so I was a little nervous. And then I said, did you hit anything? And then he was saying, you did this, you did that. And I'm going, dude, you hit me from behind.
Pause.
Just took a picture because I wanted to get to work really fast. And I didn't even really notice. It looked like my car was okay, but actually he broke the back of my left signal. He smashed it, I noticed. So I came into work. Then I said, and I wasn't even late to work, and then I said to my manager, this happened, and she goes, next time just stop, call here, tell them, da-da-da-da-da. But I didn't think anything had happened. He was being obnoxious. I just thought, just get to work. I took a picture of his license, but it came out fuzzy. I can show you, so I couldn't really see it. So then I took it, but I'm sure his car was fine. He has a giant thing. It was me. I think I was...
One thing about it, he's acting like he's he's the victim. Talking about he took the pictures and like the guy was being hostile. Like if you wasn't in the wrong, you would just call the cops. But they said that you fled the scene. He's just capping out his ass. Hate people like that, man.
Completely in the right, and I would like to file for insurance because I think it's clear what happened there. So.
Okay, I need you to walk up front with me.
All right.
The police remove the suspect from the premises as he tries to talk his way out of an arrest. The evidence is stacked against him, though, with his own vehicle showcasing the damage sustained.
That section, that's very scary, turning right onto 713. I was in the right lane, had my signal on, was just being a little cautious, and he was moving in, and then he hit me. And you can see.
Yeah, I thought you said nothing happened to your car, though.
I didn't see it at first, but it was.
You told me that you took a photo of his license. Do you have that on you?
I do, but my phone's up there. But it was real blurry, It was a white truck. Maybe you can read maybe you can do some special thing to read the numbers. But
okay.
Yeah.
Did you provide him with any of your information?
No, I didn't think anything had happened. I was, like I said, I was worried. This is a new job. I've only been here a week and a half.
What are you looking for in your car?
I was going to get my ID.
Oh, no, yeah.
Okay, all right, fine. All right. And let's go. You know what I mean? It's like all this traffic's happening. It was an angle I didn't. If you look here, it looks like nothing happened. He hit me, and I felt the jolt, but I felt like I'm okay.
So everything over here?
Mm-hmm. Everything over there.
The officer has had enough of the charade and detains the driver, who's now claiming to have a lack of familiarity with Florida law. He's placed in the cop car for the first time ever. Frightened of the consequences of his mistakes, the man still doesn't back down from his lies.
Do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back, put your palms together. Put your palms together. Put your palms together. Yeah, there you go. All right. I'm placing you under arrest for hit and run. Jack, your version of the story is very different from reality.
Exactly.
Okay. You went around the gentleman that was already in a right turn lane, and there's a camera there at that intersection. Hit his vehicle.
I did.
You did. And then you left without providing any information, okay?
That wasn't my experience at all.
Okay. Well, there's reality and then there's your experience.
Well,
So the reality of what happened is what I just explained to you.
How did I go around him when
Well, there's a bicycle lane and people do it all the time when they're in a rush. Which is probably why you told him you were in a rush and had to get to work.
He was behind me the entire time. I'm new to Florida, so I don't know all these things. I just thought it's okay.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? You can't be for real, dog.
Any contraband on you at all?
No.
Okay.
Like 20 years.
Okay. You're just shooting me a whole bunch of excuses, man, instead of taking responsibility.
Well, I just don't know.
Go ahead and get it.
Alright, can I get my phone?
I already told you, you're repeating yourself a lot now.
I'm sorry.
So what y'all think about these fools who got arrested? Some of them just fighting back. Some of them being like, whatever. Some of them just making up dumbass excuses. But let me know what y'all think about this. I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends. You already know the vibes. And yeah, I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace.